Hello, YouTubers and all us happen to watch, and everyone else who happens to listen. Today we're talking about, well, looking and browsing through Twitter. And I'll break into the story as brief as I can here. So, scouring through there, saw a little bit of a hashtag Expedition33, and I'm mostly just seeing how people find the game or fare with the game. And it looks great. Eventually I want to get it in the future. Can't get it right now. I'll wait. So, looking at some of the opinions and takes. So, one person, I'm not going to give out their name, but gamers, do you really want to support small game studios? Go and support the dozens of game releases on Steam each day instead of falling for the traps of high-profile releases like Oblivion Remastered and Expedition 33 looking for Game of the Year access. That is how you'll save gaming. So that last little bit right there. So while I'll meet the guy 50-50 for Oblivion Remastered, okay, whatever. It's the one I mostly narrow my eyes on is Expedition 33. Now, if you're unfamiliar with this is basically a turn-based RPG that just came out. Absolutely breathtaking. It is made by a 50-person indie studio, a small indie studio comparison to the quality that was produced to this game. So yes, a lot of those people were required to make something like this. So rolling back the dial here, this isn't no fabricated indie developer. This is a straight up indie developer. Now, whenever any indie developer becomes successful, we should applaud them. And it should even be said for even some AAA developers, which to me at this point now, I feel like the veil when it comes to the term AAA shouldn't even be a thing anymore because it all gets blurred out. And the reason why I say this is because whenever I play a game now, if you didn't tell me if it was an indie title, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference half the time with half these games getting released, which is a great thing because now the quality I feel is pushed back to quote-unquote mobile game style of titles and actually moves more into a breathtaking experience or even down to just being outstanding games like Balatro, list goes on. So with that in mind, all I can say is honestly, when it comes to indie developers punching down on other indie developers, or at least being able to do their homework before rambling, it's like instead of punching down on Expedition 33, applaud them. Because they are going to be one of those larger companies now that's going to help indie look even more prominent than ever before. Trust me on that.